I just sent it.
That the American spirit has been vanquished. We've seen it triumph too often in our lives to stop believing in it now. Let history say of us, these were golden years when the American Revolution was reborn, when freedom gained new life and America reached for her best. And as we continue our journey, we think of those who traveled before us. These are the boys of Puente Hope. These are the men who took the cliffs. These are the champions who helped free a continent. These are the heroes who helped end a war.
Okay, I think there's another one.
And we see and hear again the echoes of our past. The song, and the song echoes out forever and fills the unknowing air. It is the American sound. It is hopeful, big-hearted, idealistic,
and liftoff,
daring, decent, and fair.
the first woman ever nominated to the Supreme Court of the United States.
That's our heritage. That's our song. We sing it still. For all our problems, our differences, we are together as of old. We raise our voices to the God who is the author of this most tender music. And may he continue to hold us close as we fill the world with our sound in unity, affection, and love.
Everybody's looking forward to just being able to help, and that's what we're here to do.
One people, under God.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
Dedicated to the dream of freedom that he has placed in the human heart.
Waving their new passports, they rushed forward, streaming across the border.
Happy.
Called upon now to pass that dream of freedom on to a waiting and a hopeful world.
Mr. Speaker, the President of the United States.
Mr. Reagan will speak in his first public appearance since the shooting.
Thank you very much.
I have a letter with me. Letter came from Peter Sweeney. He's in the 2nd grade in the Riverside School in Rockville Center. And he said, I hope you get well quick, or you might have to make a speech in your pajamas.
Whatever else history may say about me when I'm gone, I hope it will record that I appealed to your best hopes, not your worst fears, to your confidence rather than your doubts. In this springtime of hope, some lights seem eternal. America's is. Thank you. God bless you, and God bless America.
Hello and welcome to welcome all hello and welcome to all of our viewers from across the natural state of Arkansas and other states such as Ohio, West Virginia, Missouri, and wherever else in America you're watching from this evening. I am your Master of Ceremonies and Chairman of the Stone County Republican Committee, Darren Warles. Thank you for joining us for our virtual 2022 Reagan Day extravaganza. Woo! We got an audience. So during the event, we'd love to hear from you. If you want to shout amen, share a comment, and agree with whatever's going on, add that in the comments below. It may be virtual, but we still want to be interactive. Again, all of us from the Stone County Republican Committee want to welcome you to Stone County and Mountain View, Arkansas, the folk music capital of the world. Likewise, the birthplace of actor Dick Powell and folk legend and author of such songs as The Battle of New Orleans and Tennessee stud Jimmy Driftwood. It is also the home of such natural wonders such as the Ozark National Forest, the Blanchard Springs Caverns, and many various scenic routes, trails, parks, and sites. In a world turned upside down, such as times as these, it is truly a breath of fresh air, and we welcome you to our little Mayberry oasis. Tonight is going to be a great evening full of fun, music, fellowship, prizes, and so much more. And we also are excited to have Texas U.S. Senator Ted Cruz with us this evening. However, before we begin, since this is a Republican event, we will take a moment to give honor to our nation and our God, without whom nothing would be possible. So please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance, led by Peyton Tinkle, and followed by God Bless America, music done by Mountain View Mayor Roger Gardner and friend.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And you're good.
God bless America, the land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with a light from above. From the mountains to the prairies, to the ocean white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, my home, sweet home.
Now, thank you. As some of you know, we did not have a Reagan Day last year, and within that time, we lost a handful of great patriots and supporters of Stone County. So please join me in a moment of silence for Chico County Chairman Randall Tuggle, Charles Dyson Jr., Senate Sergeant of Arms Larry Lowe, and the many other fellow Republicans we lost in 2021 up to the present here in 2022. And directly after our moment of silence, we'll be led by prayer with my secretary, Charles Stroud. Charles, if you would.
Dear most gracious, most merciful Father, Lord, we humbly come before your throne and just praise you, Lord, your holy name, Jehovah. Lord, we just seek your holy guidance, Lord. We ask that you be with the candidates as they run their prospective races. We just ask that you provide us with guidance, Lord, to make wise and correct decisions. Do those things that we please you and honor. So do you. This we ask it. In Jesus Christ's holy name. Amen.
Thank you. Amen. Again, thank you all. Now, moving into our event tonight, I'd like to make a few statements and recognize our 2022 Republican May 24th primary candidates. Now, this is a little bit lengthy, so bear with me. For governor, we have Sarah Huckabee Sanders and Doc Washburn. For lieutenant governor, we have Attorney General Leslie Rutledge, State Senator Jason Rapert, Washington County Judge Joseph Wood, Doyle Webb, Chris Beckett, and Greg Bledsoe. For Attorney General, we have Lieutenant Governor Tim Griffin and Leon Jones Jr. For Secretary of State, we have Secretary John Thurston and Eddie Joe Williams. For Treasurer, we have State Senator Matt Pitch and State Representative Mark Lowry. For Auditor, we have State Treasurer Dennis Milligan. For Commissioner of State Lands, adequately named Commissioner Tommy Land. For U.S. Senate, we have Senator John Bozeman, Jake Beckett, Jan Morgan, and Heath Loftus. For Congress, District 1, we have Congressman Rick Crawford, State Representative Brant Smith, and Jody Shackelford. For State Senate, District 28, we have State Senator Missy Thomas Irvin. For State House District 27, which includes 56 Allison and Optimus here in Stone County, we have Jerry Loggins, Timmy Reed, Alan Yarborough, and Stephen Walker. For State House District 28, which includes Pleasant Grove, Ben, and Herpel, is Bart Schultz and Chris Beller. For State House District 41, which includes Fox, Mountain View, and Urbana, we have State Representative Josh Miller and Marty Moss. We have a great lineup of state candidates, which I'm excited for. I am most excited for the next list of candidates for Stone County. When I became chairman in January of 2017, we had a grand total of 2 justices of the peace and 2 constables on the quorum court. The Democrats held 21 of 26 positions. I was told then there is no way a Republican was going to win in Stone County. Well, after a lot of hard work and community outreach, as of today, we filed a whopping 30 candidates with only 9 independents to file. And for the first time since Stone County became a county in 1873, not a single Democrat filed for office. Therefore, I give you our 2022 candidates. For County Judge, we have J.P. Jim Nesbitt and Robert Huckleberry. For County Sheriff, David Burnett, Brad Breeding, Nathan Masterson, and Brandon Long. For County Collector, we have Karen Hodges. For County Treasurer, Kayla Meeker and Valerie Stair. County Coroner, Coroner Joseph Blake. County Surveyor, Surveyor William Randy Berry. For Justice of the Peace District 1, Jim Bullard and Caroline Powell. For Justice of the Peace District 3, Mark Givens. Justice of the Peace District 4, Heidi Myers. Justice of the Peace District 5, J.P. Ronald Clark. Justice of the Peace District 6, J.P. Seth Templin. J.P. District 7, J.P. Michael Vickers. J.P. District 8, John Dawson Irvin. J.P. District 9, J.P. Eddie Cowell. Constable District 1, Matthew Shepard. Constable District 2, Chip Doss. Constable District 3, Constable Tom Felchey. Constable District 4, Constable Pat Walsh. Constable District 5, Justin Smith. Constable District 7, Bob Cook and Thomas Robertson. Constable District 8, James, I'm sorry, folks. I've got distracted. James Barnes. Constable District 9, Keenan Glenn. I could not be more excited as a county chairman with a list like this. Once the May primary is over, the Stone County Republicans will have 17 out of the 26 positions, unopposed positions, and 6 candidates in the November general election. What a great time it is to be a Republican in Stone County. I was recently asked by a journalist from our local paper, is the Stone County Democratic Party dead? I kind of got a chuckle out of it. And I told him, absolutely not. To survive, you must adapt. And the Democratic Party of today is rebranding. It's the same horse going by a different name and a different color. And that horse is a yellow independent. Case in point, the Arkansas Democratic chairman from 2017 to 2021, that wasn't that long ago, folks, and Democrat state representative from 2015 to 2019, is currently running as a Woodruff County judge as an independent. So, my fellow Arkansans, do not be fooled by these wolves in sheep's clothing. Today's independent is nothing more than yesterday's liberal, blue dog, good old boy, do-nothing, fiscally irresponsible, status quo, AOC and Bernie Sanders loving, tax-increasing, anti-Christian values, pro-abortion Democrat.
That's how you feel.
Thus concludes my comments. Now, on to some fun. We have some auction items for tonight. Auction, before we get into that, I need to explain how this is going to work with our auction items. And we have our Vanna Whites. We have Sue Cook and Vicki Stroud tonight.
Yay!
Yay, I know. It's always wonderful.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's not on script. Okay, so if you did not participate in our last virtual Reagan Day auction, here's how this is going to work. We will show off the auction item in order, describe what it is, and then start the bidding in the live stream comments below. All bids will start off at $25 unless specified otherwise. You will know the bidding has started when the timer, let me start this so you can see it. This is the timer. You'll know when the bidding has started when the timer starts. And yes, you only have 60 seconds to outbid everyone. So be ready and type fast. As you are watching this live stream, we're approximately 30 seconds into the future. However, we have a moderator in real time following your comments. And when the timer ends, the moderator, which I guess is going under the Gospel Porch, so the Gospel Porch is the moderator, will reply with instructions on what to do if you won the auction item. If you did win, all the items will be paid to the Stone County Republican Party as it's displayed here, because I'll have this displayed during the auction. It can be paid to our PayPal account, or it can be paid by check to our P.O. Box, as seen on the screen below. We will announce the winners during the next auction segment. So now, on to our first item.
They need to go big or go home on that first on your bid, because you may not get a chance to do a second bid.
All right, right. So here we have a lovely hanging picture done by local photographer Cindy Thornton. And this is her work. It's always great. It's always beautiful, very classy, shows off the county so well. We have the first picture of Branchard Springs Campgrounds, and we also have a standing frame picture, which is the sunset over Norfolk Dam. One is the hanging picture is 14 by 11, and the standing picture is a 10 by 8. So, without further ado, let's start the bidding. All right, now. Let's see. Christmas is coming around the corner.
Mother's Day.
Oh my gosh,
Mother's
Mother's
Day.
Day.
What mother would love to have a picture like this?
Let me hold this one.
Your mother would rather have this picture than that picture.
You know, you're right.
I know.
You know, if I was on the live stream, I would. Mom, I mean, I'm not on the comments.
Go ahead and bid, Mom, and he'll pay you back.
Sure. I got myself into that one, didn't I? All right. But yeah, we got Mother's Day. We got Father's Day. I mean, sure. Yeah, fathers would like a picture to hang in their office.
Sure.
Yeah. And birthdays. It's good for birthdays. It's good for other auctions. Oh, we got 13 seconds left on the clock. You better bid fast. You better bid quick. Oh. So again, those comments, you're bidding in the comments. So if you don't make a bid,
okay, we're done.
That's it.
You missed your opportunity.
All right. Okay, so let's see. Our next item, again, you're commenting in the box below. That's how you're making your bids. All right, so our next item. Now this is a cool item.
I know you want it.
Yes, this is a very cool item. This is the private collection. This is the family private collection from Jimmy Driftwood.
And I know you have a lot of Jimmy Driftwood fans.
Yes. So this is a Stone County native, again, known for several songs he's written, made popular in the 60s and still played to this very day. We have not only Jimmy Driftwood, a picture of Jimmy Driftwood, but it also includes Governor Orville Faubus. If you're familiar with the Little Rock Nine, that is that governor who is pictured in this photograph. Now you will get a framed picture with Jimmy Driftwood and Governor Orville Faubus from the private home collection of Jimmy Driftwood. All right, so let's start the bidding. So if you can bring that back, please. The picture, could you bring it back? Thank you. So, I mean, this is great. This is great for history buffs, music fans. I mean, you name it. I mean, this is cool. This is a piece of history right here. It has Stone County. It has Arkansas. I mean, oh my gosh. I mean, I geek out over this. So this is the cool stuff right here. And I think it was donated. It actually was donated by me, but it's handed over to me. But
you can buy that.
I could buy it back. Anyway, so cool stuff to have in your office. Cool stuff to have for a gift. You name it. I mean, history is cool. All right, we got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The biddings have ended. All right. Thank you, Sue. All right. Next on our items. Item number 3. We
Kitty
have kitty trays. Let me move over for you. Okay, we have a sewing kit container with a basket. So this includes. Let's open that.
Well, don't dump it, Darren. You know how you are.
Yes, I better be careful. How do you open this? There we go. All right, so we got a sewing kit that you can put all your sewing supplies in. It's a nice little container, which also includes little China kitty trays. Kitten.
And as a bonus,
Yes.
this crystal
Yes, crystal jar. Oops, sorry.
for all your money.
All that's together.
It's a biscuit jar.
It's a biscuit jar. Biscuit jar. A crystal biscuit jar. So all this for one.
What a bargain!
I know. What a bargain. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's start the bidding now. Boom, bada boom. So, I mean, this is great for Mom. Mother's Day.
The crazy cat lady neighbor woman.
Crazy cat lady
You know,
neighbor, yeah. With 1,000 cats. Bring her a tray.
Sure.
With, it's a, since this is a biscuit jar, let me move over.
Cat
So you got cat biscuits. Spiky. Okay, you got your biscuit jar, cookie jar.
And
Then
it's heavy.
it comes with
heavy.
trays. After you get out of the grandkids, the kids are coming in. Bring put the cookies out of the jar and put it on
It's
the
so
tray.
heavy, I'm surprised Darren could lift it.
Oh yeah. Throwing shade there, Vicky. She gets away with it because we're live.
What a neat little,
I mean,
little
this-
ensemble can be yours.
Right. This is some nice little items and make a great gift with Mother's Day, birthdays, you name it. I think.
Crazy cat lady day.
Cat lady day. Ooh, I need water. Ooh. All right. Yes. Thank you. Pulling a Marco Rubio.
You do door prize?
Yes, we're going to do 2 door prizes. So first off, now this wasn't originally included, but this is written by a local, Dr. Ken Kuhn, and it is the history of the Republican Party of Arkansas. I don't necessarily enjoy it because I'm in it. It's a great little gift, but I'm not saying that because I'm included in it. But and Bob, I think you're included in it. No, not that one. That stays. But anyway, so for this, the heroes and heroines, the journey, the builders of the modern Republican Party of Arkansas by Dr. Ken Kuhn.
Perfect gift for a Democrat.
Yeah. Hey, we got to preach the gospel.
There you go.
All right, our winner is Chris Beller. Woo! So Chris Beller, congratulations.
Door prize number 2.
Put that right there. Okay, door prize number 2. Which one's that?
It's to slam dunk your laundry. For that.
Hold on.
That's the door prize.
Okay, that's the door prize. So slam dunk. So you put that in the laundry. I think that one's actually number 1 because I added that. And so, I think we'll do that one right after this. Okay, so slam dunk your laundry basket goes to Thomas Condon. Ooh. Nice. All right, put that together. And we got one more. And again, a local art photographer, Cindy Thornton. It is a standing. I'm sorry, I got distracted. Photograph of an eagle with Isaiah 40:31. And that will go to Brant Smith. Congratulations, State Representative Smith. All right. So now we are going to move into our next segment. We're going to move into our next segment, which will be our candidates. So we will have remarks by State Senator Missy Thomas Ervin, State Representative Michelle Gray, State Senator Jason Rapert, Lieutenant Governor Tim Griffin, Secretary of State John Thurston, and Senator John Bozeman.
Hi, this is Senator Missy Irvin. I'm just so incredibly grateful to all of you for your continuous support, and I'm so proud to have been a member of this committee since 2010. Together we have accomplished great things. I'm so honored and privileged to be your voice in the Arkansas Senate, representing District 10, then 18, now 24, but really being that strong voice for rural Arkansas and especially for Stone County. Together as a committee, we have just done an amazing job of just having a constant and continuous presence in Stone County, representing the values and the principles of our Republican Party, making sure that we're protecting the lives of unborn babies, making sure that government is working effectively and efficiently, reducing and cutting taxes, and just doing things smarter and supporting our small businesses and our rural economies. You have allowed me to be a strong voice for rural Arkansas, and you've been my team, you've been my family, you've been my support, and I'm incredibly grateful for your generosity, your graciousness, your support, your prayers, and everything you've done to help me and my family for our ability to serve Stone County in the Senate down in Little Rock. You guys have just been amazing, and the fact that not a single Democrat filed for office this year is just a testimony to our presence and that constant reminder that this is what we stand for and that we are convicted to uphold our Constitution. We're convicted to uphold the principles of our Republican Party, and we're convicted to protect the lives of unborn children, and we're just convicted to make things better and improve lives for all of Arkansans. So I know this is going to be a fabulous, fabulous event. Thank you so much, Senator Ted Cruz, for being our speaker. We are so excited to have you with us, and God bless you all. God bless Arkansas. God bless Stone County, and let's have a great event. Thanks.
Good evening, Stone County. This is Michelle Gray, State Representative for District 62, which currently includes part of Stone County. I want to take this opportunity not to campaign or ask for your vote, but simply to say thank you. I will not be seeking re-election this term, but I want everyone to know that the past 7.5 years has truly been the greatest honor of my life, being allowed to serve you in the legislature. So thank you again. I hope you enjoy your evening, and I also want to say thank you for supporting the Republican Party of Stone County.
Hi, I'm Lieutenant Governor Tim Griffin. I'm sorry I can't join you online for your Republican event tonight. I am the honorary chairman of JAGPAC. JAG stands for Jobs and Growth, which is a big part of my focus as your Lieutenant Governor. But I'm proud to sponsor your event. At JAGPAC, we support candidates, conservative candidates, all over the state. And we've got a great track record supporting not only conservatives, but conservatives who win and make an impact on state government. So I'm proud to be associated with JAGPAC. I'm proud of the work that we've done, and I'm sorry that I can't join you online tonight. If I can ever be of help to anyone, please let me know. I think you all have my cell phone, but I'll give it again. 501-837-5190. God bless you, and I hope you have a wonderful event.
Hi folks, I'm Josh Miller. I'm running for re-election to the Arkansas House of Representatives for District 41. It has been a great honor of mine to serve my constituents as state representative for the past few years, and it's a responsibility that I don't take lightly. I would like to continue sticking up for the common sense conservative principles that our part of the world holds so dearly and fighting against the liberal agenda. My record will reflect that I have fought against bad budgeting, wasteful spending, and things that just flat out don't make sense. If I can help you in any way, please don't hesitate to reach out to me on Facebook or give us a call at 501-365-3599. I'm humbly asking for your consideration in the upcoming Republican primary on May 24th. Thank you and God bless.
Hi, I'm State Senator Jason Rapert, and I'm running to be the next Lieutenant Governor of the state of Arkansas. I wanted to say hello to Darren Waddles and all the members of the Stone County Republican Committee and tell you thank you for what you do to stand up for Republican values in your community and around the state. I wish I could be with you tonight, but I cannot. Unavailable. But I wanted to come on here and tell you, please go out to jasonrapert.com. I'm pro-life. I'm for the Second Amendment. I fight hard for your values in the Arkansas Senate and in the Arkansas legislature. I'm the only one of the 6 candidates running for Arkansas Lieutenant Governor that has been on the front line passing all the bills that you are championing and saying that you're proud of. I want to continue to work for you, and I believe that I am the best candidate for Arkansas Lieutenant Governor. Please vote for me May the 24th. God bless you, God bless the great state of Arkansas, and God bless the United States of America.
Being Secretary of State has been one of the most challenging and rewarding opportunities of my life. From the beginning, our goal has been to protect the rights of Arkansans from federal overreach to actions by groups seeking to cause destruction. My name is John Thurston. I'm running for re-election as Secretary of State. We focused our efforts on ensuring that our elections were conducted in a fair and transparent way. COVID was a challenge, but it came as no surprise that Arkansas was a leader. We implemented voter ID laws to protect the integrity of our elections. We purchased safe, state-of-the-art voting equipment so that for the first time in Arkansas history, every voter had the opportunity to vote on the same secure platform. We provided advanced safety measures at the voting sites so Arkansans worried about COVID were able to vote in person with confidence. We delivered timely results on Election Day.
Let's see, our polls lands have been closed for now 10 minutes, and they've already called it the state for Trump.
My name's John Thurston. I'm running for re-election as Secretary of State. I want to continue to protect our capital, our family values, and our freedoms guaranteed by our Constitution.
He's been to every county in Arkansas. John Bozeman hears us, and he's helped thousands in every corner of our state.
In Washington, I depend on John Bozeman. We work as a team, agreeing on nearly every vote.
Bozeman goes to work for you, fighting for your job, family, and conservative values, protecting our livelihoods, guns, and the unborn from the left.
John Bozeman fights to secure our border. He fights to protect the unborn. He fights to stop Biden's crushing inflation. John Bozeman is our conservative fighter.
He's a workhorse, not a show pony. Because John Bozeman believes actions speak louder than words. Endorsed by President Trump, John Bozeman for Senate.
Pledge allegiance to the flag.
He's been to every county in Arkansas. John Bozeman hears us, and he's helped thousands in every corner of our...
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States.
That's why we have a moderator, to make sure we do things correct. So we're doing auction items, 4 through 6. And let's see, I didn't put that up last time. So you pay through the PayPal or our P.O. Box. So we have a hanging photograph done by local photographer Cindy Thornton of Mirror Lake here in Stone County. Very beautiful. And we also have a decorative pottery water can. Now, these are some nice, very lovely pieces here. And we'll start the bidding now. Mother's Day, we keep saying Mother's Day because it's coming up. This is great present for the wife, anniversary. What else do you think? What would you say? Birthdays, yeah.
Any day.
Any day. Any day of the week.
You buy it for yourself.
Right. I mean, if you bought that the cookies, I mean, this would be, or the cookie jar from the last auction. This would be great to have, afternoon tea. Put that as a decorative piece at the table, right?
Yeah, or take it outside more than plants.
Yeah, that's too, because it is still a watering can nonetheless. It is a very decorative piece, but it still works and it operates. So
And the mirror like's beautiful.
yeah, I mean, this would be nice hanging around the house, this or office. It's good for anything. So we got about 8 seconds left to bid. So you got 4, 3, 2, 1, over. All right.
Eddie?
Okay, Charles, please come over because we're gonna need your assistance.
This is quite
Yes, this one is a fantastic item. Now, this one is donated by a member of our committee, Ronald Pugh. In fact, Vicki, if you want to switch with Bob, I think, or
bid on this thing.
okay. So this is a very hot item. I'm already saying $50. $50. I'm bidding $50 right here. This piece is an original 1946. In fact, if you can bring it a little closer over to you guys, to me. We have a Foot Locker from World War II. It is still army green. Let's open it up so everyone can see. It includes a chest inside, and it goes deeper inside. And we can shut it. Got it? Yep, hold on. Yeah, it's solid wood, so it's a little bit hefty. All right, so we know what it is. It's from World War II. It's a piece of history. Original, still pretty in good condition, army green. So let's start it. And I'm already throwing in $50. I mean, this is cool. This is for Dad. This is for me. This is for any person that is interested in history. I mean, this is a fantastic item. Oh, what's the bid right now?
All right.
Yeah, come on.
80. I'm going 80 right now. Okay.
It could be coffee table.
Yeah, I mean, it could be a coffee table. I forgot. We're getting. 100. Are you saying 100? Okay. So we got 15 seconds. I got to cut it off for me. But anyway, this is a cool item. I mean, this is neat. I mean, any history lover would love this, and a military fan. And bidding has stopped. Oh my gosh. I lost that. All right. Next item. Item number 6. Okay, we have our Republican package. Okay, so our Republican package, this includes, let's see. Okay, we got a extra large Republican t-shirt, gray, with the Republican logo on it. We also have a Republican thermos with the Republican logo on it. It's pretty nifty. And we also got some Republican socks. Ooh. All right, so we now know what the items are. This was donated by the Stone County Republican Committee. Let's start the timer. Okay, what would you give? I mean, any Republican would love this. I mean, if you just want to spoof your Democrat friends, you can give this to them. This would be good for any occasion going outside. I mean, summertime, spring is among us. I mean, you can wear this out to the lake. You can wear these socks to church. You can take this to work. Just show off that you're proud to be a Republican. What are you going to bid? So let's see. What is it? What else? Does it have anything on the back? No, just gray back. I mean, this is cool. I mean, you can wear it to bed. You can do whatever you wish. It's but all these are pretty cool. Republican pack. I mean, you cannot get a better deal than this tonight, folks. These are great. These are great items. So we got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That is all, folks. That is all. Okay, so I guess we did door prize number 2 last time. Right. Okay, so we're going to skip door prize for right now. Okay. And we will move on to our next group of candidates. Let me turn this off because that's what messed us up last time. Our next group of candidates will be Chris Beller for Representative District 8, Brad Breeding for County Sheriff, Eddie Joe Williams for Secretary of State, Sarah Huckabee Sanders for Governor, and Doyle Webb for Lieutenant Governor.
Hello, I'm Chris Beller and a candidate for the Arkansas House of Representatives, District 28. I'm a Christian, a husband, a father, and a grandfather. I have 20 years of municipal community and public service experience that I'm ready to put to work for you, and I look forward to meeting more of you as the election nears. We are facing problems that I could have never imagined, from possible war to record inflation and record fuel prices. The people of rural Arkansas are hurting from situations that are completely out of our control, and this has to stop. As our state representative, I have no personal agenda, and just like the name says, my job is to represent you. The people of District 28 have to be the most honest, the most down-to-earth people in the state, and I'm proud to call myself one of you. I'm a proud pro-life, strong conservative, pro-law enforcement, and unwavering advocate for the Second Amendment. My name is Chris Beller, and I respectfully ask for your vote.
Good evening, Stone County. I'm Brad Breeding, and I'm excited to be part of this Reagan Day extravaganza. I want to be your next sheriff. William Penn wrote this: right is right, even if everyone is against it, and wrong is wrong, even if everyone is for it. Now, what I bring to the table: I'm an experienced law enforcement officer. I was named Stone County Investigator of the Year for 2018. I've worked every position in the jail. I also bring a business experience, large business, and managing budgets. I'm dedicated to family, volunteering, my community, and most of all, the people of Stone County. I remember a time when you couldn't do something without your mom finding out about it 10 seconds before you even got away from the scene. Now, I want to bring a little bit more accountability to our law enforcement here in Stone County. Check out my full details on bradbreedingforsheriff.com.
Hello, Stone County. I'm Eddie Joe Williams. I'm running for Secretary of State. First, let me apologize for not... Excuse me just a second. Hello? Yeah, hey, President Trump, how are you doing? Listen, I'm in the middle of a video with Stone County. Can I call you? I know I did a great job for you, but let me call you back tomorrow and we can visit. All right, I'll give you a call back tomorrow. Thank you. See you, Mr. President. Bye. Okay, where was I at? Stone County. I apologize for not being there tonight. We're in South Arkansas. You can only imagine this time of the year with the campaign schedules, they are slammed. There's a couple of differences between me and my opponent I want to share with you, and I've already shared my stump speech several times in Stone County, but let me remind you, I've been 40 years at Union Pacific Railroad. I know how to manage at a high level, and that's what that office needs. I voted for, passed, first voter ID bill in Arkansas. The third thing is I was appointed by President Trump in my 7th year as a state senator to work on energy issues. And I'll remind you, when he left office, when I left with him, gas was $1.69. So I appreciate everybody. Thank you for your vote. I'll never leave without asking for your vote. Again, I'm Eddie Joe Williams. I'm running for Secretary of State.
One of the reasons I'm running for governor of Arkansas is I want to make sure that the path in front of every kid growing up in this state is free and clear so that they can run full speed towards whatever it is they want. That's the beauty of America. It doesn't matter where you start. You get to decide where you will finish.
I just love that she is a mom and getting out there and fighting for Arkansans.
Our governors are going to be the last line of defense, pushing back the radical left and stopping the craziness coming out of Washington.
She is unapologetic. I know that when I vote for her, she's not going to waffle back and forth.
It's not enough to be a fighter. We also have to have somebody who has heart and vision on how they will move our state forward. I'm tired of watching Arkansas compete at the bottom when I know that we have the potential to be first, but we need a real leader to take us there.
She represents what Arkansans stand for.
The future of Arkansas. We need a leader. We need Sarah.
Sarah Huckabee Sanders for governor.
Hello, Stone County Republicans. I'm Doyle Webb, candidate for Lieutenant Governor. I'm so honored to be part of your Reagan Day extravaganza. I know it will be a virtual experience. I'm looking forward to speaking with you about why I'm different than the other candidates for Lieutenant Governor. You know, I have pledged to be a full-time Lieutenant Governor, to be at the Capitol at all times, sharing my knowledge and experience with our new Republican governor. You know, I worked in that office for 1,500 days. I was Chief of Staff to Lieutenant Governor Rockefeller. I'm not looking for day one in the office. I'm looking for day 1,501. You know, I know you're going to have a great evening with Senator Ted Cruz. What an honor that he's speaking to Stone County Republicans and Republicans all over the state. I would appreciate your vote on May 24th. Early voting starts May 9th. Thank you. I'm Doyle Webb.
Okay, welcome back. All right, so now we're going into our next items 7 through 9. And again, I just want to remind you that to put a bid, you got to put it in the comments. We got our moderator, and he's watching the comments as it goes. So again, if you're interested in an item, we don't know if you want the item if you don't comment below. And if you put in a bid and someone puts a bigger bid, you got to put a bigger number. That's how this works. So, all right. So our next item number 7, we have a Sarah Huckabee Sanders yard sign. But what makes it unique is we have it signed by Sarah Huckabee Sanders herself. But what else is included in this? Yeah, but wait, there's more. We also have Governor Mike Huckabee's book, The 3 C's That Made America Great: Christianity, Capitalism, and the Constitution. And it's signed by the governor himself. Ooh, nifty. So we will put this on.
Father-daughter combo.
Oh yeah, it's a father-daughter combo. And we are starting the bids now. So, again, we got a lot of nifty Politico.
Decorate your office.
Decorate your office. I mean, this would go good.
Hey, your child will sleep sound at night knowing that Sarah is there on this wall.
Yes. And, you know, you can put them, well, I don't want to say you put them to sleep reading the governor's book. No. But it would make a good read while, read in the afternoon. I mean, great piece, a great combination, a great piece of Arkansas history and Politico stuff to have in your house. Sarah Huckabee Sanders and a book signed by Governor Mike Huckabee. Cool pieces here to have. And to have
in yours.
Oh yeah, in your collection. I mean, this is awesome. The Huckabee package right here. So we got 3, 2, 1, and the bids have ended. All right. Let's see for the next item. Item number 8. We have
coffee.
We got coffee. What?
Colombian coffee
from Numa. This is a locally brewed, and this has always been a hot item. No pun intended.
It's a strong subject.
We have the Colombian coffee. This is the brew, number 8 on our list, and it's donated by brewer, or roaster, I should say. You're the brewer once you buy it. Robert Huckleberry. So we will start the bidding. I mean, you can't live without coffee.
Well, look at this. It says balanced, good body, bright, good flavor. If that doesn't cry out Republican, what does?
I don't know. And I mean, what would wake you up in the morning but
Exactly.
coffee? And what makes you more alert as a Republican to make sure you're doing the right thing and getting rid of the liberals? Coffee.
Hey, this is the only reason my husband is still alive. I'm just saying. Coffee.
Coffee. I mean, you can't go wrong. I mean, truly and honestly, all jokes aside, this is some great coffee. I think Oliver's had this coffee.
Yeah.
What's the coffee place in town? Moonshot.
Moonshot.
They use it. Several other local facilities in the county. I think some other restaurants in the county. That this is their coffee.
And you
of
got
choice.
some hoity-toity
Coffee.
people over that like coffee. You serve
Yes,
this.
this
I'm
is
saying,
some great
make an
stuff.
impression.
So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Biddings stop. Okay. For our next, we
If
have.
you missed that one, don't miss this one.
Yes, you got one more chance at
But it's
this.
a different flavor.
It is a different flavor. It is sweet yellow light. Now, as I'm told, I believe this is a Brazilian roast. So, Brazilian sweet yellow light coffee roast. So, we will start the biddings again. So, Brazilian is a very good roast. Colombian, Brazilian, it kind of goes hand in hand. It's great flavor. The aromas, oh my gosh,
yeah.
coffee in the morning.
Oh my God. You could actually just like open the bag and your whole kitchen would smell
You
like this
know,
coffee.
I would, honestly, I just enjoy smelling coffee more than drinking it sometimes.
You have a problem.
I do. I wish, yes, this would be a great scent in a room.
Yeah.
Fill it up in the room full of
Well, and if you want to invite that crazy cat woman over for coffee.
She's back. The crazy cat lady is back. But honestly and truly, who doesn't enjoy coffee? The crazy cat lady.
And it is the best coffee.
Republicans, everyone loves coffee. Numa coffee is my coffee of choice. Let me
Primo.
tell you. It's really good. It's the best coffee. 5,
4, 3. Don't miss out.
2, 1. It's over. Bidding ends. Now, if you missed out on that coffee, and let's say that you're wanting some of that coffee and you didn't get the auction item, there are 5 lucky people tonight. If you comment below, and the first 5 that comment, and our moderator will let you know, the first 5 to comment that you want a bag, you get to choose your roast of choice, which would be between Colombian, Sweet Blue, Sumatran, Ugandan, and Tanzanian roast. The first 5 to comment and donate $25 to the Stone County Republican Party. So again, first 5 and the first 5 to donate $25 to the Stone County Republican Party will get their choice of what roast they want, and we'll get you in contact with Robert Huckleberry to ship it to you or send it to you. All right. Our next door prize number 3. Let's see what the door prize is. Okay, it is. Okay, it is.
How cute is that? It's huge, man.
Yeah, that's a pretty
Put a
nice
candle in it.
Yeah,
Oh,
you can.
be pretty.
Now, what you can also put little decorations. Okay, our winner is Fran Blackman.
Woo!
Congratulations, Fran. All right, let's give that to you. Okay, so let's see. Oh, we're at the part that everyone enjoys. This is what we're here for, folks. Okay, we have finally reached the moment you've all been. Oh, have we?
That's only one door prize. I thought you just did.
Yeah, for door prize, just door prize number 3. Or yeah, that's it. That's all.
Okay.
All door prizes for right now. Okay, we have reached the moment you've all been waiting for. Tonight we have with us a very special person, and probably the most notable person to have ever spoken for one of our events. With the collaboration of Senator Cotton and Congressman Crawford and his staff, I am very thankful that for tonight's guest was able to take a moment out of his busy schedule to speak with us. Without further ado, our speaker tonight has been a very outspoken conservative patriot. Served the state of Texas as Solicitor General from 2003 to 2008. He has served in the U.S. Senate since he was elected during the Tea Party movement in 2012 and was a candidate for president in 2016. Tonight, from his podcasting office in D.C., I give you Senator Ted Cruz. And directly after Senator Cruz, we'll have comments from Congressman Rick Crawford.
It's great to be with you tonight. Thank you for inviting me to speak. I have two simple messages for you. Number one, America's in crisis. But number two, revival is coming. Let's start with number one. We all know that it's bad. The reports you see in the news about what's going on in the swamp are crazy. Washington, D.C. has always been messed up, but things have never been this bad. Joe Biden and the Democratic Party have handed over their agenda to the radicals, to Bernie Sanders and Elizabeth Warren and AOC. And Democrats are doubling down on the extreme and consequently the disastrous policies that are crashing and burning. Democrats have spent trillions and trillions of dollars. Debt is skyrocketing. Inflation is galloping. Gas prices have hit record highs. Our southern border is in complete and total chaos. Over 2 million illegal aliens have flooded across the border. And Joe Biden and the Democrats continue to assault our constitutional liberties. I think that Biden's nominee to the Supreme Court, Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson, sadly, will prove the most extreme justice to ever serve on the Supreme Court. Judge Jackson's record as a federal judge has demonstrated that she is consistently lenient on crime, and we can expect her to vote over and over again to undermine our free speech, to undermine our religious liberty, and to undermine our Second Amendment right to keep and bear arms. She is also probably the first Supreme Court nominee in the history of our country who is unable to answer this simple question: what is a woman? But as disastrous as Biden and the Democrats' domestic and economic agenda has been, their foreign policy has been even worse. As you look across the globe, the Biden administration has demonstrated weakness and appeasement towards our enemies. Our enemies from China to Russia to Iran to Venezuela to North Korea are emboldened. And Americans are at greater jeopardy because Joe Biden has been a weak president who is unwilling and unable to stand up to our adversaries. Joe Biden's catastrophic time in office has led me to make this comparison. Joe Biden is Jimmy Carter 2.0. And that brings me to the reason to be optimistic. It took Jimmy Carter to give us Ronald Reagan. And the same thing is happening again. Joe Biden is waking people up. Politics always has a natural pendulum. When one party gets in power and they go too far in one direction, the American people say, hold on a second, come on. And the American people pull our country back. There are millions of people across this country right now that are looking at what Joe Biden and Kamala Harris have done in Washington, and they're saying, this is nuts. So that brings me to my second message. Revival is coming. The radicalism of Biden and Harris is in the process of ushering in strong, principled, conservative leadership to help pull this country back. As I travel the country, the American people are engaged. 2022 is not just going to be a wave election, I believe. It's going to be a tsunami. I think that the American people are going to elect a Republican majority in the House, and I think we're going to elect a Republican majority in the Senate. But we need your help. to bring this country back. And that's what you're doing here. You're fighting to save the nation that your kids and your grandkids will inherit. The stakes are incredibly high. Our fight today is about whether America remains the land of the free and the home of the brave. Does free enterprise survive? Or do we become a socialist nation? Do we continue to protect the Constitution and the Bill of Rights, where everyone has a right to free speech, to religious liberty, to the Second Amendment? You're standing up and fighting now because America's worth fighting for. Our freedoms are precious. And so I want to close by saying thank you. I want to encourage you. Every week I do a podcast. The podcast is called Verdict with Ted Cruz. You can get it anywhere you get your podcast. You can get it on YouTube. Let me encourage you, subscribe to the podcast. Get engaged, get informed, and then use that energy to engage and inform others. Revival is coming, and you're playing a critical part in saving the greatest nation in the history of the world. God bless you.
Hey folks, Rick Crawford here. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to join you this evening. And I just wanted to share a few thoughts with you as we go into the election cycle in 2022 and really what the challenges are before us and what we can do to overcome those challenges. First and foremost, I want to let you know I am fully committed to regaining the majority in the House of Representatives. And I think we have about a 95% chance we're going to do that. I believe we're going to see the end of the Nancy Pelosi era at the beginning of the next Congress. I also believe strongly that we're going to regain majority in the Senate. And you've heard from my counterpart in the Senate, Senator Ted Cruz, already tonight, and he's optimistic about that as well. And I think that really, really matters because while we can't change the occupant of the White House until 2024, what we can do is take control of the two chambers and really be a major impediment to the Biden, Pelosi, Schumer, AOC agenda. And that's really what's troubling the nation right now. And so I look forward to the opportunity of regaining the majority with your help. And you've been such a support to me over the years. And I think we really need to look back on what we've achieved since 2010. Back in 2010, you may recall, the pundits said that we couldn't elect a Republican congressman in the 1st District of Arkansas. So it just couldn't be done. This was a rock-solid Democrat district. And in fact, we won in 2010 with a 9-point margin. And every cycle since then, we have increased those margins and expanded Republican electoral victories throughout the district. And I think you're poised to do that in Stone County. If you think about it, I think there's no reason in the world why Stone County can't be lock-solid Republican in every office, and we look forward to that. But there's a way that we go about that. Thinking back how we went about it in 2010 is really kind of got to lay out the welcome mat to anybody and everybody and explain what conservative values are, because really they already know what conservative values are. They've been conditioned to vote Democrat their whole lives because their daddy did it and their granddaddy did it that way. And so they just sort of reflexively voted Democrat until you compare the Democrat agenda with their values. It's kind of almost like a blind taste test. And when they come to terms with the fact that we're all really singing from the same hymnal, that we believe the same things, it makes it easier for them to vote for the conservative in the race. And so that's what happened in 2010. We reached out to people, we went to where they were, we talked to them on their terms, and what we got was a significant amount of support in what was traditionally a Democrat district. Now it is an R plus 20 something, one of the most conservative districts in the nation. In fact, it is the most conservative district in the state of Arkansas. And that's largely due to the work that you've done and continue to do. And so I just want you to know that I support your efforts. I appreciate your support of me over the years. And we look forward to victory in November and a Republican majority in the House and a Republican majority in the Senate. And then we'll put our sights on 2024. Thank you for all you do, Stone County Republicans, and God bless you.
All right, sorry folks. I'm sorry for the mic issue, little bugs, but we're fixing them as we spot them. But for announcing, and thank you, Senator Cruz, and thank you, Congressman Crawford. We appreciate you for taking the time and making the effort to do this. And I know your schedules have been very busy, especially with all the things with the Biden administration, things going on with Russia and with the SCOTUS hearings. But we also, I forgot to announce our previous auction winners. For auction item number 2, Linda Dyson. Auction item number 3, Linda Dyson. Auction item.
Checkbook.
Yeah, she opened that checkbook, didn't she? Auction item number 5, Bob Cook. Auction item number 6, Linda Dyson. Auction item number 7, Linda Dyson. Auction item number 8, Bob Cook. And auction item number 9, guess who? Linda Dyson.
Love Linda.
Yeah. Woo. The objective of tonight is to outbid Linda, everyone. That's the objective of tonight.
No shame in your game. Come on.
Okay. Again, to pay through PayPal or our P.O. Box. And you got the timer. So next, item number 10. What do we got? We got a standalone photograph of a soaring eagle with a verse, Isaiah 40:31, done by local photographer Cindy Thornton. Always great items. And another one with the Lord's Prayer on it. And this is a picture captured by Cindy Thornton of City Rock Bluff, which is the bluff on the Stone County side of the White River overlooking into Calico Rock. Great little piece. So if you could hold that, Sue, thank you so much. So we're going to start our bids at now. Okay, now we've gone over some wonderful ideas. I mean, Christmas, Mother's Day, great gifts, presents.
I love the way she catches the beauty
Yes,
of nature.
she does a great job.
Local stuff. I mean, you look out the window and you see that picture. That is so beautiful.
And you know, when you go to Walmart or any other, you don't know who the photographer is. This is a local photographer.
Timbuktu.
Yes.
Who cares about that?
Yes, these are originals. These are great photographers. Okay, move it over here. Sorry. These are great photographs done by our local and committee member. She's a Republican. That's what makes it even more of a plus. Great item. So we got 10 seconds left on the clock. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bidding stops. All right.
Okay.
Our next item on the docket. Let's see. We have, now this is a nice little piece.
Yes.
Now this one goes for, guys and gals. This is for everybody. Any Razorback Arkansas fan there is. And what about them Hogs? What about them Hogs? Woo, Pig Suey.
We are hog crazy for Trump. Let's do this.
Yeah, hog crazy for Trump. So let's see. We will start the bidding here. You can hang this. This is for the wall. This is for any sports fan, Arkansas fan. Decorations for the living room, decorations for the office, decorations for the bedroom, you name it. This is a great piece to have.
It's metal, so you.
Yeah, it's made of metal. It's very durable. Very nice. What would you call this? It's a relief, I guess. I think that's the fancy way of calling it. It's a relief because it's. But anyway, so this is nice. Would be lovely for a gift, birthday gift.
Any hog fan,
any hog fan. Mothers would love it. Dads would love it. The kids would love it. You name it. It's for everybody. This is universal. This is for everybody. So 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Over. That's it. All right. To our next item. Item number 12.
It is 2 beautiful pictures.
Yes.
Done.
2 beautiful
and
pictures.
I like this one because I don't know if you can get a good group of it, but it kind of like it's
very
metallic.
yes.
And it's got vibrant colors.
Yes, it's very beautiful, and it's of Richland Creek on the campground areas here in Arkansas. Very nice. It is a metal plate. Very lovely. Very nice.
Very nice. But look at, I mean, this one I really liked. It's got wagon wheels. That old timey metal
And that picture
wagon wheel.
is off of Highway 14 heading to Batesville.
Oh my gosh!
Oh,
It is such an neat. You know, it's got the little peg.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this way.
This way.
This
Yeah.
little peg, so it rests on the desk. You know, but I mean that is just gorgeous.
So we'll start the timer now. I mean, these are fantastic.
She has got quite an eye.
She is fantastic at how she chooses her sceneries, her spots. I mean, you got to have this in your home. You got to have this in your collection.
I just love the blues. That
I mean, you
pop
see
in
how
that
sheen, it really brings out the fall colors in this photograph. I mean, it is fabulous. I mean, it puts Bob Ross to shame.
You couldn't paint that. I mean, that is
it's
just beautiful.
You know, there's some things a painting is nice, but a photograph does even better. And she knows how to take a photograph.
She does, and it is. I mean, the colors.
Yes.
She just
and that sky
crazy.
blue. I mean, fantastic.
That is just beautiful.
All right, we got about 10 seconds left to put in a bid. I mean, this is a universal gift to
these
have
are
in
neat
office.
gifts for any occasion.
Yeah, for anything.
A wedding.
Yeah. Oh, and bidding stops. That's all for this group.
Okay,
All
door
right.
prize,
And yes, we got door prize. Door prize number 4 and door prize number 5. So door prize number 4, what do we got?
We have a basket. It has soap in it, and it's donated by.
Okay. Ooh, it smells really good.
Yeah.
It's donated by Sonia Rowland, and I believe this is homemade soap.
Yes.
Homemade soap, and it comes in a nice little basket, a little rubber ducky, good for the kids. I mean, you can use the rubber ducky too. There's no shame, no gain. You know. So let's see. If you can hold that suit, thank you. Our winner of the soap and the basket, Bob Cook.
Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. Bob, you know, there's some letters there. Just drop it for us.
Okay. And we got a standing photograph. And also a photograph. This was also the City Rock Bluff with the Lord's Prayer on it, and also John 3:16 with the soaring hawk on it. This is also photographs done by Cindy Thornton. That will go to.
Pick me.
The winner of that is. No, I better not.
No, I see. What is it?
Cindy Thornton.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I want.
Oh, it is Sue Cook.
Woo! Those greedy cooks.
Do you want to throw it in for someone else?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I don't need anything. So do it. Since Bob just got the soap.
Okay, I would need it generous.
Okay.
If I win, it's mine.
Anita Wells.
Damn it.
Anita. Dr. Anita Wells from Greene County. Congratulations.
Okay.
Put that together.
All right.
We're Robert Huckleberry. Okay.
My political philosophy is we have to follow the Constitution. The Constitution is paramount. That's the law of the land. We have a Constitution for a reason. And if we don't understand our Constitution and we don't follow the Constitution, then we don't have a republic. And I will be the Attorney General who does the right thing, even when it's difficult. I believe that people have individual rights to make their own decisions. And as the next Attorney General, I will defend the right for you to make those decisions. Arkansas's future is bright, and we have to have a candidate who sees that. You can't have someone that's just a career politician telling us that there's doom and gloom and fear. And I'm not that person. I'm a man of faith, and I know that that guiding principle will take us into a great future. My name is Leon Jones Jr., and I approve this message.
Hello, my name is Alan Yarbrough,
and I'm a common sense conservative candidate for the Arkansas State House of Representatives. I'm running in District 27, which includes Izard, Searcy, Newton, northern Stone County, and a part of Baxter County. I grew up in Marshall and I've lived here most of my life. Together, my wife Brooke and I have 4 children and 5 grandchildren. Certainly, family is very important to me. That's why I want to represent the values of faith, family, and freedom in the Arkansas House of Representatives. I believe it's important that you know the background and qualifications of those running for office. I've been in public education for over 31 years, spending the last 8 years as superintendent of the Searcy County School District in Marshall. In that role, I've already been working at our state capitol to ensure that our students get a quality education which they all deserve. I think it's important that we keep local control of our schools, and I'm ready to serve you and our community. I'm asking for your vote in the May Republican primary.
Hi, my name is Bart Schultz, and I'm a proud product of rural Arkansas. Christian values and the importance of hard work are lessons I learned early in life. I'm now passing those lessons on to my 4 sons. Often, it seems those in government have forgotten about us. That's why I'm running for the House of Representatives. I want our voices to be heard. With your vote, I will go to the state capitol and I will fight for our communities. I will work to increase access to broadband. I will ensure that we get our fair share of infrastructure and road monies. Provide more workforce and skills training for our children so they can be better prepared for the future. And I will always be an advocate for more and better paying jobs in District 28. Together, we can ensure that rural Arkansas has a seat at the table. I would appreciate your vote in the Republican primary. Thank you, and God bless.
Hello, I'm Robert Huckleberry, Republican candidate for Stone County Judge. Last year, folks came up to me asking me to run, so we put together a survey and an interview with over 200 inputs from the people. The platform developed and it became quite astonishing. It's as easy as Huckleberry Pies. P is for public safety, public service, and professionalism. I is for infrastructure, industry, and internet. E is for an economy that works for young families, economic development for our current businesses, and education to workforce pipeline so that we'll have a workforce for a factory that comes here. Last but not least is S for seniors. We have some transportation issues. I think we can do better with a concierge service and aspire to be the villages of the Ozarks. If you like this, then vote Robert Huckleberry for Stone County Judge May 9th through the 24th during the primaries. Again, visit the website, roberthuckleberry.com. roberthuckleberry.com. I would very much appreciate your vote. Thank you very much.
Okay, all right, we are back. And for auction item number 12, congratulations, Chip Doss for auction item number 12. Congrats. Okay, so we got auction item number 13 through 15 that are up for grabs. So 13 through 15. 13, we have the Trump 2024 pack, which includes a Trump 2024 hat, a Trump 2024 Take America Back t-shirt, large, I believe, yes. Large. And we also have, okay, wave it proudly. Trump 24 Take America Back flag. Okay. And also it includes Tucker Carlson's The Long Slide. All this in one item. All right, let's see here. Let's start the timer. All right. Now, I mean, this is cool for any Trump fan, any Republican out there right now. I mean, you would wear that, and I mean, you can put this on the back of your truck.
Oh, yeah, I've seen kids with the flagpoles.
Oh, yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. You can put this in your front yard. And you got some literature to read at night to, build your conservative vocabulary.
Be the envy of the neighborhood.
Right, be the envy of the neighborhood. And be like, show your neighbors how Trump how much of a Trump fan you are.
Trump your neighbors.
Trump your neighbors. And I guess the cat lady too.
Yeah, the cat lady would probably love seeing this fly in your yard.
Yes, exactly. You
After
get on
she's
her
hugging
nerves.
that tree.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Biddings have ended. All right, our next item up for grabs. Now, this is a combination from our local T-shirt. 14. Item number 14. It's a combination of from what used to be So Teasin' in Town is now View Life 72560. It is a large shirt? A large shirt. It is raised right, simply Southern. Has two labs on the back of the rustic truck. It's so nice. And it says Simply Southern. Also, it includes, again, Cindy Thornton, a photograph of swans. Oh, it's so beautiful. Swans from Heber Springs Lake. Oh my gosh. And again, another one of the Lord's Prayer overlaid with her photograph of City Rock Bluff here in Stone County overviewing Calico Rock. Let's see. And we'll start the timer. Oh gosh. I mean, not only are you getting 2 gifts that you can hang on the wall or put on your office desk, but you're getting something to wear as well, and it's fashionable. Yes, it's very nice. I mean,
look how soft it is. It's a nice
oh
shirt.
my gosh.
Man, that would even make a nice sleeve shirt. Wouldn't it?
I mean, you're getting art and a T-shirt. Oh my gosh, this is great stuff. We got 30 seconds left to put in a bid.
I'm thinking you can do all your Christmas shopping with a click of a mouse.
Yeah, it's done. It's easy. Just put it in the comments below. Get your Christmas shopping done and over with. Like, boom. It'd be over with. And this is a standing one. You put the little peg in, and it sits on the desk.
And
this
colors. I mean, they just...
Great little work of art. Oh, let me get that sticker off so you can see
don't
it.
cover that swan.
You don't want to cover the swan. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and biddings in. All right. So our next item number 15. Okay, this is our last auction item for the evening.
Did we save the best for last?
Ooh, let me get the spider on. All right.
We have another Trump flag. I'm not going to open it, just in case you want to make it a Christmas present.
Yeah, right.
We have the Trump Keep America Great 2024 hat.
Yes. We also have a Trump 2024. Oh, that's a cool shirt. That is a cool shirt.
And what size is that shirt?
It is.
It is a large.
It is a large. And also, it includes a Let's Go Brandon flag.
That's the top one. That's Brandon.
You know, I hear it's a phrase of endearment.
Oh, yeah. Probably so.
Probably so.
I say that to my husband all the time.
Yeah, probably so. And also, it includes, now the book we don't have with us at the moment, but we do have it within the collection. It is from Mark Levin, American Marxism. That will be included in this auction.
Oh, look, and this hat on the back, it even has Donald Trump on it.
Ooh, it has the signature.
Yeah, look.
Ooh, that's cool.
Well, not signature, but
I think
the embroidery.
Yeah, the embroidery signature.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, start your bidding, comment below.
That's a nice hat.
That is a nice hat. Go for, the veterans would love it. If you're a patriot, you would love these items put together. You got the Let's Go Brandon flag, Trump 2024. You got Trump 2024 t-shirt.
You be styling.
Yes, that is a very nice t-shirt. Feels nice, looks nice. It's a large black and red letters with the American flag on it. You got the Trump hat. And also Mark Levin's American Marxism. This is a great little package.
This is a combo, man.
For any Trump fan, any true
last
patriot
item,
fan.
last chance.
Yes, this is your last chance. Put those comments
Help
below.
Support our local Republican Party.
Yes, because all the money that we don't, that you pay. All the money goes towards our candidates. Thank you. I'm tripping on my words. All right, we got 4, 3, 2, 1. Items have closed. All biddings have closed. Now we got our door prizes. Our last door prizes for the afternoon. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, our last door prizes for the afternoon. Number 6. What do we have for number 6?
Oh, the diesel.
Oh, the I think it's the coffee bag.
Oh, yeah. One coffee bag?
Yeah, well, there's another, but yeah, you can grab it. It's the Colombian one. The Colombian one. All right. Yeah, the Colombian.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so our door prize for the Colombian. Now, this one's just a special offer. This one's the door prize for a Colombian for Numa. Oh, the lucky person, the lucky winner of today's coffee is Steve Graves. Wow. Congratulations, Steve. All right, for door prize number 7. Oh, let me show off. It is a decorative towel.
There's 2 of them.
Oh, there's two decorative towels. And the one says you're the bee's knees with some bees on it. That's cool. And it also comes with a little bit of local Arkansas honey all together. And the winner of that is, congratulations, Ricky Wang. Congratulations. All right. Okay, we got that. And we got our final Meet the Candidates, which is Brandon Long for Sheriff, Stephen Walker.
Hello, I'm Brandon Long, Republican candidate for Stone County Sheriff. As the May primary grows closer, I want to take your time to speak with you about some issues and the important role of sheriff. The constitutional role of sheriff is the highest form of law enforcement within the county. It's imperative that the sheriff understands constitutional law, has the experience, the leadership, and the passion to serve our community. Currently, our sheriff's office is facing many issues, such as methamphetamine sales, thefts, domestic violence, and wasteful spending of our tax dollars, all of which need immediate attention. As a lifelong resident of Stone County and an experienced law enforcement officer, I will bring the new leadership, experience, and change that our county deserves. I humbly ask for your vote and support on May 24th. Together, we can bring the change that our county needs. I'm Brandon Long, and I want to be your sheriff.
Hey folks, I'm Stephen Walker, and I'm running for state representative to fight for Arkansas rural communities. I'm a Northern Arkansas native and Horseshoe Bend resident. I played chess, baseball, and basketball at Edgewood County High School and earned degrees in education from Arkansas State University. I'm a former middle school teacher and now serve as a digital learning specialist for the education co-ops in Melbourne and Harrison. As your state representative, I'll be an advocate for our rural communities. I'll fight for our schools and work to fund broadband expansion that's critical to rural Arkansas families and small businesses. You can count on me to support farmers by opposing costly mandates. I'll fight inflation by making sure we live within our means. I'm pro-life and I support our Second Amendment rights. Please visit my website at walkerforarkansas.com and follow me on Facebook at Stephen Walker 27. I'm Stephen Walker and I'd be grateful for your vote.
I'm Marty Moss, a candidate for state representative for District 41. I'm a lifelong resident of Cleveland County, and I grew up on the family farm in Tumbling Shoals. I married Vicki, my high school sweetheart, and together we have 4 children and 2 wonderful grandchildren. And I still attend Chastine Chapel, the church that I grew up in. Whether leading my crews during my 26 years of pipeline construction or serving my community during my 14 years of law enforcement, of which I was elected sheriff 4 times, I've always held the firm belief of making a difference and leading by example. I am a believer and a forever defender of the Second Amendment. I am pro-life, pro-law enforcement, and I'm proud to be a Republican. And if elected, I look forward to bringing a strong, courageous, and conservative voice to Little Rock. I am asking you for your vote on May 24th.
Hello, my name is Bob Cook, and I'm running for constable in District 7 in Mountain View. I've lived here a little over a year now and have been wanting to become more a part of the community. This position became available recently, and that way I can be more of a part. I have worked with the police indirectly as an EMT and as a firefighter, but most of my career has been in education. I was an elementary principal for about 20 years and owned other businesses, and so I've met with the public a lot. I'm a Christian, and I attend Flatwoods Baptist Church. I believe in the Constitution, but do not believe that it's a living document. Second Amendment is very important to me. I also have a concealed carry permit. I support the police wholeheartedly. I am conservative, politically and religiously, and appreciate your vote. My name is Bob Cook, District 7 in Mountain View.
All right. Now, I hope you have enjoyed this event so far, but we cannot conclude an event in the folk music capital of the world without having a banjo solo. So I give you 12th grader Dyson Carter on the banjo playing a compilation piece of America. Have You Ever Seen the Rain? I Fly Away, and You Are My Sunshine. You did awesome, Dyson. Thank you. Now, drawing this event to a close, I want to take a moment and thank everyone who made this event possible. Starting with our fantastic events committee, Sue Cook. Sue, if you could come over real quick. Sue Cook. Thank you, Sue. And Vicky Stroud. Vicky, come over and show yourself.
You're good.
Yeah, our Vanna Whites for the night.
Yeah.
And myself. I also want to thank an additional helper who worked hard putting this together, Mr. Bob Cook and Charles Stroud, who are in the audience back there that you can't see. We thank y'all. And lastly, I want to take a moment and thank all of our sponsors for tonight's event. Starting with Chris Beller for State Representative District 28, Eddie Joe Williams for Secretary of State, Senator Jason Raper for Lieutenant Governor, Alan Yarborough for Representative District 27, Senator Missy Thomas Irvin, Tim Griffin's JAG PAC, Sarah Huckabee Sanders for Governor, Representative Michelle Gray, Stephen Walker for State Representative District 27, Leon Jones for Attorney General, Congressman Rick Crawford for Congress District 1, Bart Schultz of Representative District 28, Representative Josh Miller for State Representative District 41, Marty Moss for Representative District 41, U.S. Senator John Bozeman for U.S. Senate, State Senator Matt Pitch for State's Treasurer, Commissioner Tommy Land for State Land Commissioner, Secretary John Thurston for Secretary of State, Doyle Webb for Lieutenant Governor, Justice of the Peace Jim Nesbitt for County Judge, Brenny Long for County Sheriff, Robert Huckleberry for County Judge, Brad Breeding for County Sheriff, Bob Cook for Constable District 7, and View Life 72560, Sam's Trading Company, and Him Powered Media Productions. From all of us at the Stone County Republican Committee, thank you for joining us tonight. We genuinely hope you had a great time with us on our virtual Reagan Day extravaganza. Although I have one last remark. It's an important one. Going into May 24th's primary, it's important to know who you're voting for to receive the Republican nomination. That being said, May 24th here in Arkansas, we also elect our Supreme Court judges. And as you know, Arkansas judicial candidates run nonpartisan. So it's important to know where they stand. We thankfully have a conservative Supreme Court justice who is running unopposed in position 7, Justice Rhonda Wood. However, we have to unseat 2 liberal justices that are seeking re-election. So I ask you to please consider the following conservative candidates. For Supreme Court position number 2, conservative candidates David Sterling and Judge Chris Carnahan. For Supreme Court position number 2, conservative Judge Gunnar DeLay. For more information, you can contact us at the Stone County Republican Committee on our Facebook page. So again, I hope you all enjoyed everything tonight. Also, congratulations to all of our auction item and door prize winners. And thank you, Senator Cruz and Senator Cotton and Congressman Crawford for your help and for speaking tonight. Remember to go and vote Republican and go vote on May 24th. If you'd like to join our next committee meeting, it will be May the 10th at 7 p.m. Location to be determined. We will have candidates Brant Smith for Congress, David Sterling for Supreme Court, and Josh Miller for State Representative as our speakers. And on behalf of everyone at the Stone County Republican Committee, we hope y'all have a great evening and God bless.